For the past few weeks in our church Bible study, we've been studying the book of Deuteronomy, and honestly, it has been such a meaningful experience, such an impactful experience for me. We are currently in chapter 5, and as we've been going through the earlier chapters, a few things really stood out to me. I just wanted to share with you all some of the reflections and how they connect with our lives today. One of the first things you notice in Deuteronomy is how much emphasis Moses places on remembering. At this point, the people of Israel are standing on the edge of the promised land, right? And Moses begins recounting their journey. He reminds them how God brought them through the wilderness, how he protected them, and even how he corrected them when they went astray. And that reminder is important, so important, because spiritually, forgetting can be dangerous. And when we forget what God has done in the past, it becomes easier to doubt him even in the present. Another thing that stands out is the moment when Israel refused to enter the land earlier because of fear. Now, even though they had seen God's power, they focused more on the obstacles in front of them than the God who was leading them. And that part really speaks to our lives today, because sometimes fear can make us hesitate. Fear can make us hesitate even when we know God is guiding us forward. Then when we get to chapter 5 in the book of Deuteronomy, Moses reminds the people of the commandments God gave them. These commandments, they were not just rules, right? They were principles meant to shape their lives and their relationship with God. They were meant to guide them toward a life of integrity, faithfulness, and respect for both God and others. And I think that's an important reminder for us too, because you see, God's word is not meant to restrict our lives, but to guide us. So for me, the early chapters of the book of Deuteronomy carry a few powerful reminders. Number one is remember God's faithfulness. Don't you ever forget. Number two is choose faith over fear. Focus on God and leave the problems alone. Then allow God's word to guide the way you live your life. You see, it's amazing how lessons from thousands of years ago still speak directly to our lives today. I hope you learned a thing or two. God bless you.